today I'm going to break down the attitude to attitude leg transition. We really love this a lot at the studio at the moment. It's a very Olga Koda Russian exotic pole dance style floorwork move. It's really fun to throw into your dancing just to add in something that's a little bit different and unique. It's very easy to do. It just involves coordination and awareness of what your legs are doing. It doesn't require a huge amount of flexibility. So attitude in dance, let me go so you can see better, is this shape. So one knee is bent in front at a 90-degree angle. The other one is bent 90 degrees to the back. And on the other side, 90-degree angle, leg in front, 90-degree angle, leg in back. There, so that you can see. So make sure that you can sit in that position comfortably on both sides for doing this trick. So I'm going to start off in attitude on my right leg. That is right leg in front. So what's happening here is we're going to take the weight into our arms a little bit, and we're starting by putting the weight onto the leg that's behind you. We need to lift the hips up off the ground so that we can skate our legs around underneath us. As I mentioned already, your feet do not lift the ground. It is only the hips that are coming up and down. So starting off, I've got my right leg in front. I'm going to take the weight onto the back foot. As I'm doing so, I'm going to skate the right leg in towards the midline of my body. So the left knee is lifting up nice and high as I skate the leg all the way around in a full circle. Knee rotates outward so that I can land in attitude now on my left. Doing it again to get back to the right hand side. The weight is going onto the foot that's behind you. So hips are lifting up. The weight is coming onto the ball of the right foot. I'm taking it slightly in front of myself. So I'm skating the left leg inwards and outwards. And the right knee is dropping outwards again. So these are quite similar to your TikToks. The lower leg is moving around in a circle. So if you need to revise the TikTok tutorial, check back on Irish Pole Dance Academy /blog so you can see that. This is exactly the same, but it's one leg at a time, and we're doing it with our legs on the ground as opposed to in the air. So let's do it again one more time. So I'm in right leg attitude. I'm going to take the weight onto my left. We're always starting with the leg that is to the back. So I'm lifting the hips up, taking that left leg forwards a little bit so I can get onto the ball of the foot. The right foot is going to skate inwards towards my pelvis, then flicking outwards towards my butt as I'm dropping the knee outward into attitude. Other side, so I'm going to take the weight, sliding that right leg forward a little bit so I can get up nice and high to the ball of the foot. Lower leg skates around, shoe doesn't leave the floor, folding in under myself. And again, start with the back leg, take that knee up, putting the weight onto the front of your foot. Simultaneously, the foot is coming inwards and outwards, dropping to attitude, and repeat. So we're going to take the weight onto the back leg, which is the right leg. Left foot comes inwards, outwards, skating that knee around, skating the shoe around, back to attitude. So when you've got it, you can start to add in a little bit more speed, lifting the hips up nice and high, gliding around the floor. You'll find the connection between the floor and your shoes as you start to move it around and moving those hips around nice and pretty, making those circles. So hopefully this video is helpful to you in breaking down the attitude to attitude and that you can see nice and slowly what's happening. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. It can be quite confusing, so practice along nice and slow and gently work up to speed once you've got the coordination and the flow figured out. As I mentioned, it's a transition move. Sometimes transitions are much harder to learn than tricks or poses, so take your time with it, and all my coordination, you will get there. So good luck guys, and until next time, rock on.